Hey, everybody. It's Melinda Rychlik-Clark.
And it's Lisa Gaunt.
It's so good to be here with you today. So I am super pumped. We are super pumped about what is coming for Empower Your Marketing. We've done a lot of research. We've done a lot of talking with other people. We've used our own experiences to really kind of launch and catapult this idea into action. And so what we have coming, if you are a mom, if you are a teacher, if you are a young adult or a teen, and you are looking to make money from your phone just through contract work, and you know how to work Pinterest, or you know how to work Instagram, or you know how to work Facebook, LinkedIn, email marketing, podcasting, text marketing,
or you want to learn that kind of stuff too,
right? Or you want to learn that kind of stuff, we've got a huge solution for you. So on Mondays at noon Central Standard Time, we are going to have a call with anyone who's interested in getting started in with their own virtual assistant business. And what it would be is contracting yourself out, and we would help find people who are looking for virtual assistants like you with your specialty. So, and then if you're open to it, we also will have courses and classes on other things that you can learn along the way through our school. It's a tuition-based school where you can pay for the whole thing, or you can pay for each individual class to learn about how to do certain things on Instagram, how to create it, all the things, right? Branding, anything you want to learn on Canva. Lisa is amazing at Canva, and then we have email marketing, podcast publishing, all those kinds of things that we will walk you through, and we have videos for you to watch. Or if you are just one of those people who had a complete strong gifting in one certain area, we will help find people for you and put you to work. But it would be through our program that we're creating called Empower the Yet Marketing. And it is going to be so much fun, because what I keep hearing is, I don't really want to be in network marketing, or I already have a network marketing business, but I want to make extra income on the side, or I'm working full time and I have a network marketing business, but I also want to do something else on the side to try to balance out like financial stuff, or have extra money for a vacation, but I just want to do it from my phone. And I'm telling you, being a virtual assistant is the best kept secret right now, because there is almost zero startup, and it's all done from your phone anywhere. If you're breastfeeding a baby, to like caring for an elderly parent, to a busy mom on the go with their kids because they're in sports, or you're a teen and you're always on your phone and you want extra money for new school clothes, or you want to save up for church camp, or whatever it is, this is an incredible way to do that.
Yeah. And Melinda, I think with you and I both coming from the teaching background, and I want y'all to hear that, whether you are a student in college or a teacher, especially when you have those summers off, what did a lot of us start to do? Teachers, I love it. I have a daughter who's a first grade teacher. I would recommend it to anyone who has that kind of a passion, but we all know that there's sometimes where you need to have a little bit of extra income. And so you decide, what are you going to spend your summer on? And maybe it was in a department store, or maybe it was, doing something else. Well, if you're not into a network marketing business, or even if you are and you already have that, this is so awesome. To be able to go in on a weekend, on any day that you choose. And that's the other thing. You can decide your hours what time you work. Do you work from 10 to 12 at midnight? Do you work from 10 to 12 in the afternoon? It's up to you. And to know that you have that flexibility to take it with you. And that is what's huge. And I think that, as far as, one of the reasons I chose being a teacher, besides my passion, I loved having my summers, quote unquote, off. Yeah. But if you're sitting and still devoting 8 hours or 6 hours at a store or something else, you don't have it off. And you have to be there during those certain times. Well, this one, you definitely need to work, but you don't have to work a certain hour. I love that. And you can set your time, you can set your hours, you can set the number of clients you can handle. And so I think this is like the perfect side gig, or might lead to a main gig like it has for us. But yeah, I'm super excited to share that, because I do think it is the untapped potential that people are just not aware of, not looking at. And, being some of the ones who learn a little bit about it, you can. And yes, using it, I'm on the website design area. I definitely have to use my computer, but I can do it when I want. I can do it at 10 o'clock at night. If that's what I decide that's my working hours. Lately, it definitely isn't, but it can. But yeah, I love that about it, Melinda, is that we can choose. It's ours to make the choice of. And that's what I would love to offer all of our listeners, our young people, our older people. It doesn't matter, because if you have something, either you have a talent or would like to develop a talent in some of this, you can totally do it. And we would love to help you. We come beside you, alongside you, to hold your hand through the first part, and then you got it. You got it, girl.
That's right. And I know in our experience together, like Lisa she travels back and forth to see her daughters, and during the holidays and stuff,
all the time
and stuff. So sometimes she's working on the go, her husband's driving and she's working. But what else is she going to do? Scroll Amazon, so she uses her time wisely, but is getting paid to do it. And then, for me, I might not be finished for the end of the day, but at least while I'm laying my kids down in their room and they're falling asleep, I'm sitting there doing things that I need to do on social media and, in other clients' accounts. And it doesn't, timing is important when it comes to some social media stuff, but overall, it's all about interaction. And so, having the ability to do that from your phone when you want is pretty amazing. I mean, it would be really sweet to make an extra $200, $500, $1,000, $2,000 extra a month. And you can totally do that in this type of business. And so we are here to show you how to do that. But we're going to wrap this up. So make sure in the comments below, if you are interested in becoming a VA, or even just coming to the call to find out what it's all about, drop me in the comments, and we can reach out and give you the information that you need to jump on the call with us. It's going to be at noon Central Standard Time on Mondays, where we are going to be talking to people who are potentially interested in being a VA. And if you know somebody who is interested, send our podcast to them, send our link to this group to them, send whatever to them so they can find out and join us where we're at and get the information for themselves. You never know who you're going to actually help when you just send a link to them. Yeah, so,
and I'll try to drop a link to a scheduler as well. So if you don't, certainly comment, but otherwise I can also try to drop the link down there that'll set you up on our calendar. No pressure, nothing, we're not going to, try to sell you a bunch of junk. That's for sure.
Right.
We're just going to chat about the potential, because really we're going to offer you a job if you fit.
Right. Awesome. Yeah. And it might not be right away. It might be as we're finding clients and they have an interest in what your specialty is, it's kind of like we're helping you find potential clients for yourself to be able to make the extra money that you need. So it's really cool. But until next time, remember, girls, slay those giants so you can live happy, joyous, and free in Christ and change your family tree. Bye, guys.